It would be wonderful if life never tempted you, if you could go from day to day improvising and always doing the right thing. But the world is not like that. In the end, we all make mistakes or take actions that we later regret. Stoicism, in theory, is a philosophy. In practice, it is a set of rules for living. The Stoics believed that life was complicated and full of situations that would test us. So they created rules to help us stay on the right path. In this video, I'm going to talk about 11 historical rules that I set for myself to become the best version of myself. These 11 rules were created by the Stoic philosophers over 2,000 years ago and have been helpful to many people throughout history. So, I invite you to stay until the end to learn all the rules and apply them to your life. But before we begin, would appreciate it if you liked this video and subscribe to my channel. Your support will help me continue spreading this philosophy. Rule 1. Conquer your mornings. One of the best moments in Marcus Aurelius' Meditations is a discussion he has with himself at the beginning of Book 5. He knows he has to get out of bed but desperately wants to stay under the warm sheets. Marcus Aurelius didn't have to get out of bed, he wasn't obligated to do anything. However, Marcus Aurelius forced himself not to fall into these temptations and took care of his tasks early in the morning. He knew that winning the morning was the key to winning the day and winning in life. A well-started day is a productive day. Personally, I take these 3 actions for a productive morning. First, I write in a journal. I jot down the things I have to do during the day and reflect on the previous day, noting both my successes and areas for improvement. Journaling creates a habit of self-reflection and helps me stay focused. Second, I engage in physical activity. It could be as simple as going for a walk, hitting the gym, or running. Physical activity wakes me up, clears my mind, and prepares me for the day ahead. Finally, I focus on my work. Once I've completed the previous 2 actions, I'm ready to tackle the tasks in front of me. Rule 2. Focus on what is under your control. The Stoics emphasized focusing on the things we can control and forgetting about the things we can't. Understanding this principle makes us more practical and prevents wasting time worrying about things beyond our control. By focusing on what we can control, we avoid frustration and unnecessary suffering. Whether it's in sports or life, we control our own actions and attitudes, not external factors. By directing our energy towards what we can influence, we increase our chances of achieving our goals. Rule 3. Don't suffer for imaginary problems. In life, situations of uncertainty generate thoughts that make us suffer. However, if we reflect on it, most of the negative situations we imagine may never actually happen. Seneca wisely said, "We are more frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Focusing on the present moment and staying calm helps us avoid unnecessary suffering. Most of the things we worry about never come to pass, so it's essential to let go of imaginary problems and focus on what truly matters. Rule 4. Treat success and failure the same. Marcus Aurelius used an interesting metaphor to illustrate this rule. He compared men to rocks, saying that whether a rock goes up or down, it remains the same rock. Success and failure are transient, and they don't define who we are. Negative situations often teach us valuable lessons, making them even more useful than positive experiences. By cultivating gratitude for every experience, good or bad, we can learn and grow from them. Rule 5. Do only one thing every day. Having a clear goal for each day is essential. It ensures that we make progress and stay focused. Whether you live without goals or have many aspirations, concentrating on accomplishing one goal each day brings clarity and productivity to your life. Strive to achieve at least one goal every day, no matter how big or small. This daily accomplishment adds up over time and leads to a sense of fulfillment. Rule 6. Don't look for the easy way. Speaker, when striving to achieve something worthwhile, remember that there are no shortcuts in life. Success comes from effort, hard work, and discipline. Those who have accomplished great things in life have usually faced challenges head-on. Difficult paths build character, teach us valuable lessons, and encourage us to persevere. Embrace the journey and embrace the effort required to achieve your goals. Choosing the easy path may provide temporary relief, but it rarely leads to long-term fulfillment. Rule 7: Ask yourself if it is necessary. Take a moment to reflect on the things you do in life and ask yourself, is what I am doing necessary? Often, we engage in activities that are dispensable and waste our valuable time. By identifying what truly matters and focusing on what aligns with our values, we can avoid unnecessary distractions and live a more purposeful life. Rule 8: Love your destiny. Life doesn't always turn out the way we want it to. Seneca said, "Fortune behaves as it pleases." We must learn to accept the ups and downs of life and find meaning in every situation. Our perspective and attitude toward life's events matter more than the events themselves. Embrace the challenges and setbacks, for they are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Rule 9: Talk to death. The Stoic philosopher Zeno of Citium visited the oracle seeking inspiration after losing all his wealth. The oracle advised him to talk to the dead, meaning he should read the books of philosophers who lived before him. Reading allows us to tap into the wisdom of those who have come before us. It is a superpower that allows us to converse with the greatest minds of the past. By reading their thoughts and experiences, we can gain valuable insights to navigate our own lives. Rule 10: Be hard on yourself and sympathetic to others. Having high standards for ourselves is crucial, but we must also show understanding and forgiveness toward those who have deviated from the path. Us right now it is the second hand of the clock. It is the sunset when the arrow of time moves. Death keeps claiming at every moment that has passed. What are we to do about it? The answer is live while you can. Procrastinate nothing, leave nothing unfinished, and make the most of the time while it still belongs to you. What did you think of these Stoic rules? Would you add any more? I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Personally, I try to apply these rules in my life. It's not easy though, and many times one forgets. I try to write it down somewhere and remind myself. Stoicism is not an easy path, just like life requires a lot of effort and discipline, but it is worth it. See you next time.